It's Friday morning. Yes, you guys are gonna get the vlog on the same day because they're doing school. And it's a Friday morning homeschool day. Yay! And a naked baby in the corner.
Hi guys! Bye-bye.
What's Hannah doing?
If you took your time and do good on the first row, you don't have to do this.
There's a Hallie in there too. You're still in your jammies? With crazy hair. Cute girl. What are you working on, Hannah?
Handwriting.
Handwriting is not something I was ever really that good at. And Zeke, you working with Alphabots? What are Alphabots? Show people what Alphabots are. These are they're letters, right? That Dana got to kind of help mostly the younger kids.
Yeah, they're for Toby.
Letters for Toby and for Hallie. So it's the letter B.
It's a puzzle.
Okay.
So
it's the letter B, and you open him.
Yeah, it's a puzzle.
Let me see.
One more super good.
I'll do this one. This is the easiest.
Which one is he? What letter is that?
N.
Oh, I see. It's the letter N. And then you can transform him into a little robot guy.
You have really good handwriting. Do you know that? Toby picked up the trains all by himself. He helped pick up all the kitchen stuff. And we had the train, he had the train puzzle all over the floor and he cleaned that up.
What train puzzle? That train?
Well, yeah, he did that. But he also did the food. And this
Food
puzzle
in there.
was all over the floor. And he picked it all up.
Oh, Toby, are you being a big help? Oh, you gonna pick up the dominoes now? You gonna put those away? Toby, you're being such a good family team member. Thank you, Toby. Is Hallie playing in here with these dominoes, doing the matching game? Those are Hallie's. So cute. You're doing such a good job, Toby. Thank you for helping our family. Sometimes I think that like parents in general that I've seen out there just have like such a low expectation of their kids. Like their kids can't be the ones that are contributing to their family. Like it's all the parents just serving and doing. And their expectations that they have for their kids as far as responsibilities is like really low. And they're saying like, what are you guys doing? That's not to say that your kids can't like there's something that they just shouldn't do, and you don't want to like pile on so much responsibility and like you're pushing out their childhood and forcing them to be adults right away, anything like that. But there are some things, you know, that even a 2-year-old can do. It's really loud in here, sorry. That even a 2-year-old can do to help serve the family. And studies have shown that kids who feel like they're contributing, that they're being a part, that when they're working, they feel they have a higher level of value, of self-esteem, and they feel... You're having trouble putting the lid back on the box, right? Here you go. How about that? Thank you, Toby. Thank you. That those kids have a higher level of self-esteem. They feel more confident as they grow up, and they feel like they know better, like they do better at contributing to groups of people. And so I don't remember where I saw that research and all that study, but I did hear it once, and I saw it somewhere on the internet, which you know it's gotta be true, right? And so, but I do think that principle, like it just makes sense. You know, kids grow up knowing how to work, knowing how to help. See, like even Toby, I didn't even ask him. He's picking up that lid. And he's gonna go put it on the box right there. Thank you, Toby. Didn't even ask you to do that. You're being such a good help. Here, Dana. Toby did that. He picked those up all by himself. I didn't even ask him.
It's nice when you realize that your 2-year-old can actually do something constructive instead of destructive all the time.
Yeah. Even though you look at his body though, he's covered in marker. He definitely does the destructive things sometimes. Toby, I'm really proud of you for being such a good helper and a good family team. High five. Good. And then do I get a hug? Hug. Hug. Bye. I love you. You're such a good little man.
I want to show you something to give you the reason why I'm having you do so much handwriting, because I want it to look good. Like because I wrote in this when I was a kid.
Mommy's handwriting when she was a
little
little girl?
This is my handwriting when I was little. I love to sing along. So that's how I wrote when I was a little girl. I'm going to show you how I can write fast and neatly now. Which one do you think looks better?
This one.
Yep, and do you know how I got to write that much nicer? By practicing. And so that's why Mommy's having you practice. Because there's some people, like Daddy, who still kind of writes like a little kid.
My handwriting isn't the best. Should I practice with you?
It's because you're not writing as much.
Yeah, that might be part of it.
And Daddy may not have practiced doing his handwriting as much.
I didn't
when he
practice
was
a
your
lot. I
age.
did handwriting, but I didn't have to.
Do it a lot. When Mommy was in school, I had to do a lot of handwriting. We practiced handwriting a lot. And you know what? Next year would be really exciting. If you're doing such a good job on your print, we move on to cursive.
Cursive.
And you know who needs practice writing cursive?
Daddy.
Mommy.
Oh, and Daddy. I think I'm better at Dana than cursive, though, to be honest.
So I'm
I
excited.
know how to write an E in cursive.
Yeah, you can do E's.
And R's. And E's.
Oh, yeah. She kind of, she
Yeah.
understands the concept. Good
Yeah.
job. Yeah.
So Mommy's excited to get to practice my cursive handwriting with you next year. But this year, we're going to really be practicing your print so you can write pretty. It's fun to have a pretty handwriting.
Practice makes perfect. But as I would tell my parents growing up, well, but nobody's perfect, so why practice?
Did you really?
I was that punk kid. Oh, there you go. Quick, put it in there. Oh, that's better, right? Your shirt says, make me smile, right?
Really? Oh, you make me smile.
Oh, you make me smile. Oh, okay. No, I saw them make me smile. So I was going to go, okay, make you smile. Probably shouldn't do this while you're trying to eat, though. Yeah. I'll wait till you're done eating. The question a lot of you guys asked in the comments of our videos is, how do we tell the twins apart? And so one way, as you guys know, have been around here for a while, is that Chloe is pink, usually. So this one's Chloe, so she's wearing pink, and Karis is purple. So she's got a purple bottle, she's wearing purple clothes. So that's one way. And we also keep their toenails colored, painted, kind of. So Chloe is painted pink, as you can hopefully see. Focus. See if we can get the purple.
That's
And
what it's like
Karis-
to try to paint their toenails.
Yeah, and Karis is
Here's
got a little bit
better.
of purple left on it. Yeah, a little bit of purple on their toenails. The other way, in case all else fails, the way we can do it is Karis's belly button is an innie, and Chloe's button is part innie, part outie. So if all else fails, said Tickle, if all else fails, we can check their belly buttons. Let's answer a question from you guys. I could try to do this in almost every vlog and answer one of your guys' questions. What are we answering this week?
Though. So from
Yeah.
2 vlogs ago, we have a question from Sue. It says, my daughter is 12 years old and my son is 11. How do you get your children to do chores without whining and throwing fits and attitude and back talking? I'm going to assume it's a little bit more difficult when they're 11 and 12. But right now my hope is with starting while they're young. My oldest is 7, and just it's an expectation and they have to do it. You girls do
You girls are eating. We're trying to vlog here. You're being too cute. Okay, this, I don't know, I've stopped paying attention to you when I saw that they were playing with each other. You girls are so cute. Get away, Chloe, get away. Karis is gonna get you. You have to crawl, crawl. Nope, there she goes. She's gonna get away. Come back here, big sister. Not big sister, but you know, sister.
Right now I'm just trying to start them early. I feel like the younger you start them, the more that they will just grow up learning like this is a part of our family team and this is how we do things. So, I mean, if you haven't been doing it already, then I would start as soon as possible.
We also do consequences, which helps for our kids. I know
Yeah.
some parents are like, oh, you can't discipline or get consequences. But like in the real world, when my kids grow up, like if they whine and complain to their boss at work, oh, I don't want to do
won't
that.
have a job.
Yeah.
They won't have money
that's
to
not
buy
fun.
what they need.
Or if they're like in college and then and they get a homework assignment, you know, oh, I don't want to do the homework assignment. Like there's just a part of life. You have to do things that sometimes you don't want to do, but there's a reward on the other side. And that's one thing we do teach our kids is that, Zeke, what have good work. Zeke, what do we teach you guys?
Good work brings what?
Good reward.
That's right. Good work brings good reward.
And they like the rewards. So.
Yeah. And so we spend, actually Saturday when we're having our Shabbat, our Sabbath, our day of rest, that's the time that we reflect on all the hard, good work that we, because in the Bible we believe that work is good and it's a blessing.
How do you reflect on it?
And so,
What do you mean by reflect?
we talk about like what good work did you guys do this week. Zeke, you did a really good job. I remember when you helped mommy when she needed this. Or we'll talk about Toby. Like Toby, like you picked up the dominoes and cleaned up the food and the trains and everything. I mean, that was really good work. And so we spent all day on Saturday as a family celebrating our reward.
I wouldn't just start off right away and be like, you have to go and do this on your own. If you haven't been doing this, work with them. Teach them, work together.
Yeah, it's a team thing.
It's also, like, I enjoy getting to work with the kids. So if it's a new chore or if it's something that's just taking a little bit long, I like to pitch in and help them with it because it's also a time for you to build into a relationship and it's a good time to talk to them.
Yeah.
I tell them, I let them know, like, I love working with you. Like, it is so nice to accomplish something together as a team. You're a great teammate.
Dada.
He did say dad.
Yeah.
Also, working together with them to get to accomplish something together shows them the hard work that you do. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of times like kids are like, allowed to just go off and like go watch TV, go play, go do this, so I can accomplish something. But when they work with you, they actually get to see the hard work that you do, and I think that helps them appreciate what you do as well.
Mama.
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 Baba.
You're just
Daddy.
Say dada. Dada.
Talking so much.
Starting to scoot yourself around. You're scooting yourself around. You girls are getting so big. Yeah.
This girl gets quite a bit.
You gonna come over to me? You gonna come crawl over to me? Yeah? Oh, nope. You gotta sit back. Well, we're gonna wrap this up, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us today. It was Friday morning. You can come get me.
Crawling,
Yep, she's crawling to me. You wanna come say hi, Daddy? I love you, baby girl. And we'd love to have you subscribe if this is your first time here. We're all about becoming a family team and working together and learning how to be a family unit rather than just lots of individuals that are cohabiting the same space. So it's a challenge, but it has lots of rewards with it too. And if you have questions you'd like us to address in future vlogs, we'll try not to rant too long on them, but comment with those below, ask them below, and we'll see you guys again on Monday. Hope you have a great weekend. See you then. Bye.
Lay down.
Let's see how this works. I predict not very well. You want to leave the camera in here? You guys want to spy on him? We'll leave you in here. You guys let us know what he does, okay?